Hi, I'm Laura Stover, Director of HR Advisory Services. In this video, I'm going to be discussing the increase to the minimum salary threshold. Back on April 23rd, the Department of Labor issued its final ruling that increases the minimum salary threshold for an employee to be exempt from overtime. And this applies to what's called the white-collar exemptions, which includes executive, professional, and administrative. Currently, for an employee to be placed in one of those exemptions, they have to be making at least $684 per week, which is $35,568 annually. With the final rule, this minimum salary threshold is going to be increased in 2 steps. Effective July 1, it's increasing to $844 per week, which is $43,888 annually. And effective January 1, 2025, it increases to $1,128 weekly, which is $58,656 annually. So by the beginning of the year, we're looking at about a 65% increase to the minimum salary threshold. And in addition, the salary threshold is set to increase automatically every 3 years. Now, employers can continue to meet up to 10% of the salary threshold by using non-discretionary bonuses and incentives, which also includes commissions. I did want to provide a brief reminder on how to properly classify an employee as exempt because it's more than just the minimum salary threshold. Basically, all employees are considered non-exempt and eligible for overtime unless they can meet one of the exemptions under wage and hour law. And in order to place an employee into the executive, professional, or administrative exemption, there's a 3-part test that needs to be completed. The first part of the test is the minimum salary threshold. Do they make at least that amount? The second part is, are they paid on a salary basis? So they receive the same paycheck every pay period, and there's really limited times when you can take any deductions. And third, does the employee's job responsibilities meet the job duties requirements of the exemption? And all 3 parts of this test must be met. It doesn't matter if the employee is full-time or part-time, and it's not determined based on the manager's discretion or simply on a job title. And of course, it's also important to remember there are state laws out there, and if a state's wage and hour law provides a better benefit, then that needs to be followed for the employee. Now, this ruling has been challenged legally, but we really don't know if it will be halted completely in court or if part of it will go through. So we definitely recommend taking the time to evaluate your staff. Look at your exempt staff currently, look at their salaries, look at their job duties, and make sure that they're currently classified correctly. And if those salary increases go through, you're going to need to take a look at their compensation and possibly raise it or reclassify them to non-exempt. And this can be a little tricky to figure out. So if you'd like any help reviewing job descriptions or classifying your employees, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help. And thank you for watching.